Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I have a new phone and I'm really hoping that the image quality and the lighting on this video is better for everybody involved. So I am coming at you from July the 12th until July the 18th. Sorry, I didn't know that off the hand. And I am using I can't remember what the name of this kit is, but I call it the Whale Kit from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I used it last summer as well. Actually, it is in one of my most recent haul videos, so what I will do is I will just link that somewhere up above. But without further ado, I have to memory plan. It is currently the 14th, so I have to memory plan 2 days and get this spread down, so let's just get into it, folks. Let me see what has been happening. Well, I had a very sick child last week. Not only, and this is like partly on me, not only was he teething, not only was he sick, like he had a cold, his first cold. So that was like really emotional. Everyone was like really tired, really emotional, but he wasn't allowed back at daycare for a while. Totally understand. Symptoms suck. But I didn't realize one of the issues was that he was teething. He had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 molars come in. If you were a parent and you have a child who has molars come in, you deserve an award, person. You deserve an award. I love my baby so much, and this so explains why he was miserable, and I like, it's just what it is. Last weekend, we had an amazing weekend up at my mom's, but he was pretty cranky, and then when we got home, I was like, I'm just gonna feel around in that mouth, see how it feels, see how it's going, and it felt 4 new molars, but we had a really wonderful weekend. I love how this week turned out. I love that I was able to fill everything in, and it just feels like I'm on a bit of a roll with my planning recently. So, what is on my planner? My desk is a mess as well. Like, it just, you know, hello, my name is Alex and I'm a hot mess, and I'm always a hot mess. This isn't new. So you all should be very, very prepared for this. Now, when it comes to the full boxes, Christy is wonderful and she provides 8 full boxes. The only thing that she doesn't have in her kit is an extra sidebar tracker. So what I'm going to do this week is, because there is already a lot of white space in the kit, I am going to head and just use one of these 7 heart flower lists and use it as my sidebar tracker for the rest of my week. In terms of how I'm laying out this kit, I think I did scatter boxes last week. I don't have anything particularly special going on this week. It was a fairly quiet week, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know, maybe just bring everything up and see if I can cover most of these gray boxes. You'll notice that I haven't used a lot of whiteout this year. I am not enamored with this planner by any stretch of the imagination. I have a new planner in mind for next year. I'm very excited about it, but until then, this is going to have to do. But yeah, I've just been trying to cover up these boxes. I don't really feel like whiting out. If I were to show you just my whiteout is a different color than the page. If you guys can see that, it's very different. It doesn't really show up that much on camera, but it is a very different color, and I just don't really want to also bulk up my planner with all that stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. As I said, I don't really have too much going on this week. It's really nice. It's a bit of a quiet week. I got some really exciting news. My best friend in the entire world is coming from the East Coast. She is coming in over the Thanksgiving weekend, and I haven't seen her since my wedding in 2018. So I am like, I am so excited. I miss her. She's one of my favorite people in the whole entire world. And then the next day, I got the most wonderful news that my sister-in-law, who I haven't seen since 2019 because she lives in England and, you know, the whole world shut down, is coming just a couple days before my friend is. So I am really excited. I've got a lot of love, a lot of happiness that's about to happen in my world. I'm really excited. It's been emotionally a very good week. But I have some work stuff. Oh my goodness. So I'm on a team of 9 people, and I love the people on my team. They are a great team. We are hard workers. We enjoy what we do. But there seems to have been a scheduling issue, because in the next 3 weeks, at any given time, I am covering the desks of 4 people. I don't know if you know how that works, but I am one single person. So covering the desks of 4 people is very, very, very tricky for me. So I have a lot of support. I have a lot of resources, but I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, as one is, because of this. And I think in this particular situation, I am just going to use the glitter headers, and I am going to use these because they are so unique to the kit. I'm going to put these headers on top of the full boxes and the glitter headers across the top row while I'm here, because you guys needed me to explain that. Yeah, so that is the situation. It's not bad. It's really great experience, especially with the different levels of people who are on my team at work. I obviously am not going to discuss where I work and what I do for privacy's sake, but as I said, I'm with a really good group of people, and we've got different levels of people on the team so that we can learn from each other, and it's a really great learning opportunity as well. I'm really excited for it. It's just, as I said, a bit overwhelming to deal with that many desks, but as I said, I have a lot of support as well. It's just one of those things. It's summer. People want to get out. I'm taking a week off as well in August, so I can't blame anyone. Yeah, so I am motoring through this. I think one of my favorite part about the Sweet Tea Sticker Co kits is just that I've been planning with them for so long that I am very familiar with this style, and I really love how Christy lays out a kit. It just really works for me planning, and it makes laying down the base, laying down the sidebar, laying down what I am doing very easy. And apparently I'm losing my voice. I don't know why that is. I do know why that is. I had several meetings today. So I'm here. I am surviving. We are all surviving. And I hope that you guys are doing well. In other much more fun news, we have baby bunnies. We did not adopt baby bunnies, but we found in my flower pot baby bunnies. Now, if you will remember, I have turned into Mr. McGregor. So I was like, no rabbits in my yard, no rabbits in my yard. So I put up some nice animal safe fencing around my strawberries and around my tomatoes. It has worked very well around my tomatoes. I don't know who has broken into my strawberries, but someone has. But in the flower pot next door, I found some baby bunnies. They're really cute. They're really exciting. I love them a lot. So I went ahead. I think I'm going to try and insert a picture for you here. But what we're doing now is we're just trying not to disturb them. They're little bunnies. We're not going to disturb them. They're going to hop away. We live behind I guess we back onto a ravine. So those bunnies are not going to stay here forever. They're going to go out. They're going to eat their little heart's content in our beautiful green, luscious ravine. And we're all going to be happy. And that is that story. They are really cute though. They are like smaller than the size of my palm. They're adorable. Okay, so we have gone ahead. We've put headers down. We have put full boxes down. We have got the sidebar started, and I love the fact that we have the this week script just to take up a little bit more room in the sidebar, because you know how that goes. And I just always line it up with the top of the page. I brought this one down a little bit more because Christy in her kits doesn't have a lot of decorative. You can buy deco in her shop now, actually. She's got some gorgeous deco going on in her shop. But she doesn't have a lot of deco in her kits. So I am just taking up a little bit room up there. What I do love is that she has 3 habit trackers. I have needed 3 lately. I have not been good at 3 lately. Trying my hardest here. This is, I think, going to be a little bit of a longer plan with me. We'll have to see. But just where we get to today, because I do have to memory plan Monday, Tuesday, and part of today, and like pre-plan the rest of my week. Okay, how are you guys liking this so far? I'm liking this an awful lot. It looks very good. Do I have any headers? I don't really, so I'm just going to bring this in. I'm going to bring this right here. And what I will do is I will just go ahead and use my scripts that I have from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. and just layer them on top. And then this page, I think what we will use is just to add a little bit more pink in. I love the pink in this. I love just this sort of, it's like an orangey pink, and I am liking it a little bit better. Oh, this is really nice. I am very much liking how this has turned out. And so that is the entire sidebar. So that is what I needed to do, and I will come back in literally no time at all for my day by day. Hello friends, I'm back. I took an unexpectedly long break yesterday. I had only intended to be gone, I kid you not, like a couple seconds, and it is the next day. So as you will see, I got some date covers down. I just put in a couple of things, and I just want to get straight into the day by day. So first things first, as always, we're putting in daycare. So I just had a leftover of a sheet, and for some reason I was like struggling, and I was so annoyed trying to get it into my like little folder for Owen, that like my album for stuff for my kid, that I just put it into my day, like where I plan out my days, which is really nice. And then I am just going in day by day. I love these inverted flags from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. They're in the kit. I'm not sure if they're in her new format, but they are in the kit, and I really, really, really love them. And then I think I'm just going to go in, so like when I had originally filmed this, it was like the beginning of the day on Wednesday, work hadn't started, etc., etc., etc. So I am just going to go quickly through my day by day and explain to you what is happening. So the first thing I want to mark is that it is my mom's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Mom. She doesn't watch these. She doesn't even know that this is a thing. But you guys know I hate writing next to the coils, so I'm just going to write it in by hand, birthday. And because, you know, my kid is young and in daycare and we live in a different city, we were unable to celebrate with her last night, but we had a really nice phone conversation with her yesterday morning, so that was good. I didn't space this very well, but that's okay. I don't have a huge thing that happened here. Okay, so on Monday, not a ton happened, so let me do Tuesday, because I feel a bit better about that. So on Tuesday I had a day off, and I think there's a day off script. Yeah, there is. It's a day off script, and it's from the kit. And what I'm going to do, just because it was my flex day, is I am going to pull in, I think I'm going to just pull in a scalloped box, because it was a pretty big deal. Not a big deal, but like, it was nice. And then I'm just going to put day off in the middle of that. Okay, and then what else did I do yesterday? Oh, okay, then yesterday I practiced my driving, or Tuesday rather, I practiced my driving. Did not go well, but that's okay. I'm practicing again this weekend. I've got a lot of car scripts for that, so that's really good. And then what else did we do? Oh yeah, so we went to the playgrounds and then we played in our backyard. So I'm just gonna use this icon. I no longer support this shop, but I did spend quite a significant amount of my money on stuff for this shop. So you will see their items, but I no longer tag them. I no longer talk about them. But as I said, I did spend a significant amount of my money on them, so I will be using them. Okay, so then that happened, and then what else on Tuesday, oh yes, then on Tuesday we did a massive play in our backyard. And I think what I will do, because this full box is plainer, is just bring in one of the patterned full boxes. I think I'll just use this whale one. It's pretty cute. Put it right here. And I am just marking this for backyard play session. And then, oh yeah, Owen skipped his second nap. So this is a Maru, paper and milk Maru. Why won't you focus, baby? Paper and milk Maru, and it's tired. And I just figured that is how I felt because Owen skipped his second nap. And then, oh, and then we watched Oak Island. Yeah, just to take up a tiny bit more space. Then we watched Oak Island, and I think I'll just bring in this nice blue from down here. And oh my gosh, what is happening? Oak Island. And I forgot to mark in earlier in the day, but we went for a walk. So, and these are just emojis from the Coffe Monsterz Co. And I have a referral link down below. So that is everything that happened on Tuesday. Now on Monday, it was a much more easygoing day. Oh, I guess I forgot. So these socks are also from Paper and Milk. And I wanted to mark that on Monday, I folded laundry. That was like the first thing I did. So I'll just mark that there. And then I'm going to use, I think, a box for this as well, because it was really exciting. And I'm just going to use this gray box, this light gray box, I should say. I am trying to like take up room on Monday. We didn't have too much going on Monday. And then here, my husband and I got to spend like a little time together. That was nice. And then I went for a nice walk with my neighbor, which was like a big walk with my neighbor. But the weather was so hot. It was craziness. So another emoji, and the emoji is just drinking water because I hydrate a lot on my walks, which is good. Everybody should hydrate. And then we watched Oak Island, and then I read for a bit. And I don't know, I didn't pull out a reading emoji. I don't know why. I've got tons of them. Do I have one here? Do I have a book of any sort here at any point? Let me see. I've got so many different character icons that are like leftovers. I should have a book somewhere in here. If I don't, that's okay. No, it doesn't appear like I have a book here. So I will have to pull in a book icon. But that was everything I did yesterday. It was like nothing, it was nothing special. But yeah, that was the first part of my week, but I will come back. I just have to do some stuff, so I will come back in like 2 seconds for you, and you're going to see even more of my pre-playing with me that is rapidly turning into a memory playing with me, but here we are. Okay, so I just went ahead and I pulled out a couple of more stickers just because I wanted to make this as quick as possible. I feel like this is going to be a pretty long video. I feel like they're always longer videos when I'm playing with a kit that I love. And you guys know how much I love Sweet Tea Sticker Co. But I'm like a hot mess express right here. So, you know that we have most of the first half of this week done. I went ahead and I just put in my sidebar stickers. All of these scripts are also from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I just really love the font. So we went ahead and we did reading on Monday. And then for the remainder of yesterday, we did laundry, which it is what it is. So I am actually just bringing in this fantastic, I forget what he's called. I think it's a squishy from Happy Honeybee Designs. And so I'm just layering a script, and then that way I can cover up that gray sidebar or header that I was talking about. And then yesterday was a pretty big day for me. It was my long day in the office, so I'm just marking that. And then what else did I do? And then, oh yes, and then yesterday we spent some time in our backyard. And I think I will just bring in, you guys haven't seen this haul yet. I haven't put it up. I haven't filmed it yet, so obviously you haven't seen it. But I just went ahead and pruned my tomato plants. And I also got this. This is a custom script from Christy. I'm not sure if she's going to bring it into this, from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I'm not sure if she's going to bring it into the shop. And then last night I went through and, ooh, did my sticker just fall on the floor out of my reach? Of course, I don't even know where it went. Guys, the sticker is MIA. Couldn't tell you where, oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. I don't even know how it got all the way back there, but it did. Okay, and then last night, my friend Kayla has a bookstagram, and she had recommended this book called Witches Steeped in Gold, and I bought a book based on its cover, and it is not disappointed. It's really, really good, so I've been really loving that. Okay, so that is the first half of my week all done, and then the second half, obviously it's just Thursday morning, very early in the morning, but we got to sleep in a little bit today. We're really, really excited about that, and then I just want to mark that I'm filming, editing, and uploading for the rest of today. And that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. That is how my week has turned out so far. If you want to see this spread completed and filled in, you can always check out my Instagram. I will go do that shortly. All of the shops that I've used, that I've discussed, will be just in my link below, along with any referral codes and descriptions that I have. But if you had any questions, you are always welcome to leave me a comment, or you can follow me on my Instagram. I haven't said that in a while. It's Canada Planner Girl. You know, if you could give me a like, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. This is my content. This Hot Mess Express is who I am as a person. So if you like it, if you want to be friends, I'm here. Come subscribe, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you have a wonderful day and you're staying safe and cool and well. Toodles!